When we decided to take the whole family on a holiday, it was an easy choice for us. With its family-friendly vibes, postcard beaches and glassy seas, we looked no further than Australia's own slice of paradise, Moreton Island. It is one of my all-time favourite beach, camping and touring destinations, approximately 90 minutes off the Brisbane coastline and the third largest sand island in the world. In this 3-part series, we head to the island with the whole family, 2 adults, 4 kids, the Patrol, the Nav and the Opus OP4 camper trailer. The shipwrecks, the enormous sand dunes and its stunning wildlife at every turn. This was one adventure the kids are soon not to forget.
Oh my God!
Proudly supported by Outback Equipment, Tread, Superior Engineering, and in part by That's camp all packed up. Just got to hook the car up to the trailer now. I want to say thank you to the person who commented recently on one of our videos with the Opus. I can't remember their name, sorry, but they said to release the middle valves first, and then it sort of collapses in from the middle, fills up all that middle air, and then it's much easier to close up. And we just did it for the first time, and it was heaps easier. Quite a quick pack up then, so thank you to that person. So we'll pop it on and hit the beach. I think we're going to head over the west coast. Zeph wasn't too happy when we took off from camp. So quick stop to feed him and to play at Eagers Creek because it was not too far from where we were. Nice little freshwater stream here. Kids are playing up on the bank. And then the inland track over to the west coast is only back there like 30 seconds or so. Camped down here, pulled up at Eagers Creek / beach, and then we're gonna make this drive over here towards the wrecks. Quite a nice drive through these inland tracks through all the bush here. It's a little bit different to Fraser. Fraser Island's very rainforesty, whereas this is a bit more Australian eucalyptus bush type thing. Track's in pretty good condition at the moment. I've done these inland tracks here on Moreton when they're absolutely horrible and you're lucky to get over 20 k's an hour because of the bumps, but at the moment we're cruising through about 30-40 kilometers an hour and it's only 7 k's. And then in regards to high versus low range, because that's a common question, where I'm in second high at the moment, we're in high for pretty much 99% of this trip. You don't really need to use low range at all, providing you got your tire pressures down. If you get in a sticky situation, that's when you put it down to low range to get that extra torque that you need. This is like tropical paradise over here.
Bloody heaven, boys.
It's Hawaii.
When there's fully no wind and it's even calmer, it's just amazing, but it's pretty good at the moment. Made it over the other side, over the west coast, so there's the ferry there at the moment actually. Must be heading back soon. Fair few people here, lots of boats because it's the weekend, so a lot of people bring their boats over from the mainland and camp here for the night and stuff, or just come for the day. There's a massive ship out there off the coast as well, a big cruise ship. And then yeah, this is all Tangalooma Wrecks here. This is the hot spot of Moreton Island. But we're gonna pull up right here near the water. The tide's going out, so it won't get washed away. We're gonna soak this in for the next couple of hours. Kind of come out for a little paddle to check out these shipwrecks. So nice out here.
So cold.
I reckon it's freezing.
It is.
How cool is that, but it really feels like a tropical island out here. It's just absolutely amazing. What a place. Little tip, just up from the boat about 100 meters, you got this absolutely massive sand dune, and it's a long way up, bit of a mission to walk up there, but amazing views from up the top all out over the shipwreck and down the coast of the island. So the kids are already way up there.
Yeah.
I'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
Not even halfway yet. Maybe I'll take back the good views.
Is it worth it?
It's not worth it.
Look at that. It's just like so cool. Like everyone on that video.
It's a bloody mission to get up the top here, but it is worth it. Those views are awesome. It's like, you know, mountain climb and then spectacular views of the coastline, the shipwrecks and everything down there. Such a cool spot though.
Oh my god, it's gonna break something. Oh my god.
Holy!
Imagine if you just come sprinting down the Zephyr like airborne. He went so fast. He's dead.
Keep going.
Felix woke up and chose death. We're going to start packing up here soon and head up along this coastline because we're camped up the northwest camp zone tonight. So we're going to go find a spot up there and hopefully it should look like this. Alright, now stop. Oh, you have to reverse back and just do it again. There's just a little bit of a steep entry up onto the camp here. Demi's trying to get the trailer up. Made our way up from Tangalooma Wrecks up to this northwest coast where we got ourselves a campsite where we're booked in for the next few nights. So we did 2 nights over the east coast. And then we're just going to do 3 nights over the west coast. Just going to set up here now for the rest of the trip. It'll be easier than constantly moving all over the place. The good thing about Moreton Island is it's not huge in the fact that you can't just explore what you want to from the one spot. A little bit of hard work getting the trailer up off the beach here onto there. Had to roar it up here and a bit painful getting it off in the sand. We're trailer noobs, to be honest. But we'll see if we can level it out now a bit and get ourselves set up here for the Arvo. Spectacular spot there. It's all ready to go. We've hit the air compressor button and now we watch it inflate. Demi and I were saying, like, if you just had the 3 kids or if you just had Zeph the baby, it would be easier, but between a baby and 3 kids, there's definitely a lot going on. It's an awesome trip away, but yeah, with all the kids, like, it's not just sitting around drinking beers all day and sitting by the beach or something like that. You know, you got a fair bit going on all the time, keeping us busy. It's definitely not perfectly even, but it's close enough, I reckon. I don't think we'll roll out of bed. Everything's all just about set up. We've got a big pile of firewood here, fire pit, chairs, ready to hopefully get one of these spectacular western sunsets, because that's one of my favourite things about being over the west coast, is the sunset over the water. There's a few storm clouds around at the moment, but that can be a good thing in regards to the sunset if we don't get rained on. That sun's going to come down below those clouds soon and hopefully light this whole place up. A little bit of effort, but big pile of wood there for tonight and in the morning. This sky's starting to light up and we're going to light the fire and enjoy it. The perfect sunset's beginning, babe.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
Kids are over there playing chess, and Demi's been cooking them up some dinner over here. Nice easy one, just some noodles. Well, they're not really 2-minute noodles, but what type of noodles are they?
They're just ramen noodles, but like not from a packet.
Yeah, okay, sort of ramen noodles. I just repeated what you said, don't know what the point of that was.
You always do that.
Yeah, classic. And then some egg, peas and corn to mix it together with a little bit of Kewpie. And then just like that little bit of afternoon rain hit, so we've had a mad rush to get in under here, under the shelter, put all the chairs under, and the kids are going in there. It's been a nightmare keeping the sand out of the trailer. Do you love a sand-filled trailer, babe?
It's actual no.
Why the hell?
There's the kids' dinner ready. And then Demi and I are actually doing ourselves some fish and chips for dinner. We get the luxurious one and the kids get the ramen noodles. We did want to go for a little swim to rinse off from the day, but
what?
it's raining now, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Because we get wet anyway.
Yeah.
We're going for a swim then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Hi Zeph. Hi Kai. Smile Kai. Smile!
Oh, that's so.
How you feeling after the swim? Nice and refreshed?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, we don't feel the same as you. We go in freezing water and they're like, oh, so refreshing.
I feel sticky, like.
I feel heaps better after the swim anyway. And now we're gonna cook up our fish and chips. So we've got some potatoes frying there in the frying pan. Sliced up potatoes. And then the kids are doing marshmallows over there by the fire. That's our dinner ready. We're going to sit by the fire and enjoy it. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll wake up again at tropical paradise, depending on how this weather is. So nice out here on the water. It's a little bit of a morning paddle. It's only about 7 AM. Had a couple of showers of rain come through the night and a little bit still hanging around this morning, but hopefully that sun shines through soon and dries everything up. Water's so nice. Bit hard to see on the GoPro probably, but like there's boats through all that and through all that everywhere. They come here and dock for the night or whatever in these bays here.
With you the sun is shining 24/7, 'cause when we're together it feels like we're in heaven. If it will get dark, you'll be my million stars. I know I can lean on you. Oh, you catch me like a leaf falling from a tree. If I'll be a shooting star, you make a wish. No, I don't fake this kind of feeling.
How was your morning paddle?
Scary.
Did you see all the stingrays?
I saw one stingray.
There's so many out there when I was out there. When I went out further, there was like 12 around me.
I just saw one, and then I started getting scared that I was see a shark. So then I was like, I'm coming back inside.
You could see a few on the drone.
What?
No, not sharks.
Oh.
Stingrays.
Oh my god, don't do that to me.
Mum's coffee to the rescue. Yes.
Gonna cook up some pancakes for breakfast now. First ingredient is bananas. We're gonna mush these up, and then a few eggs in, mix them through. Now because we're cooking for 5 people, I'm just sort of making up the ingredients. I'm just doubling, tripling everything. So I was at 4 eggs, 4 bananas. I'm just gonna put a massive amount of flour and everything in there, so hopefully you have enough. Some vanilla paste, a little bit of cinnamon, and then some baking powder.
Do you know how to make pancakes, or something?
No, I don't. Do you? I'll just throw in ingredients in and see what happens.
Well, this is kind of how you do it.
We're just going to start scooping flour in till we get a big pile. These are half cup measurements, so that's a 1 cup. That's a 1.5. 2.
Well, that's a whole bag.
2.5. A little bit of salt. And then we're going to add some milk in till it gets to the right consistency.
Wow!
Successful breakfast. Do we cook enough?
Yeah.
Just.
Just.
We had 17 pancakes. I reckon we still need a few more. Leaving our stuff here, we're just going to tidy up the area a little bit and then we're going to head off for an explore. So we're here somewhere in that northwestern zone. I think we're going to shoot back down along here and we're going to do the big southern drive today. It's high tide about midday, so what I'm thinking is we shoot across and then try and just get through here when we can. If we have to wait down a little bit, then we will. Come down around this southern tip and then make the drive back up along here this afternoon as the tide's going out, because that's always the harder bit to get through and you normally can't get through that on high tide. Or, you know, either side of it, you got to head towards low tide. Conditions do change on the island regularly. Trip that we've done here and how much sand is on the beaches and that. But yeah, that's our plan. High tide is soon, so we'll just head off and we'll see how we go.
Look over your shoulder when you go that way. This world might take you to a bad, bad place.
After making the drive south along the west coast, we cut through the inland track where we then hopped out on the east coast, and from there we were south again down towards the bottom of the island. The weather was absolutely beautiful today, barely any wind, the seas were calm, there's something magical about taking your four-wheel drive down along the beach.
Down on this southeastern corner now, so down the west coast, through the inland track, down the east coast, And it's absolutely beautiful over here. It's super protected. I kind of wish we were camping over here now again because it's so nice over here. But that's alright. Just changes day to day with the wind. You never know what to expect. As I said though, we would have this high tide issue. So running out of beach here, but there is a inland track here around this section, which is obviously for high tides. So we'll shoot around and back onto the beach down there.
This is not mine to carry with me through my life. Hope these scars can heal with time.
We just managed to squeeze through on the tide there, and we're now down the southwestern tip of the island. Pretty awesome spot down here. So there's a little lagoon which is fairly protected, so we just pulled the cars up here to have a bit of a look around and play for a while. So there's a little town just over there, and that's where the gutter bar is, which we're thinking we might go there for lunch or something after this. But you do have to shoot back around the lagoon and through the bush to get there. That's North Stradbroke Island over there that you're looking at. You can just see it there. There's Brisbane City through there. And then that's back up along the southwest coast of Moreton Island, which is what we're going to do this afternoon after lunch.
We found a massive jellyfish over there. If he walked right past it, he's blind.
Having fun driving around, first time on Moreton Island?
Yeah.
Having fun driving your big patrol?
Yeah. You tried to squish me through some trees before. I was like, seriously?
Yeah, it was a bit squishy.
Yeah.
And you haven't broken anything yet? That's a first for you?
Yeah. Didn't back into the trailer or anything yesterday.
Yeah.
$6,000. Carl can do that.
There you go, Trevor.
Where? Hi, Ziff.
What are you doing?
Smile at the audience.
What are you doing, Jeff? Who is it?
He doesn't like the audience.
Who is it?
And then you got to say quick stop at the gutter bar for lunch.
Me?
Yeah.
Quick stop at the butter gar.
She's panicked.
I'm panicked. No, I don't want to do it. Let Jeff do it.
Quick stop at the gutter bar for lunch. Wow, people everywhere. How's your burger, Felix?
Good.
How's your burger, Jasper?
Nice.
How's your burger, Zeb? Finished up lunch at the gutter bar and on this drive up the southwest coast now. First stop is...
The big sand hills.
That's it. And what's here?
Big sand hills.
That's it.
Where's the kids? We don't know.
They're gone. Kids are gone somewhere over there. There's even bigger ones up behind it, so they might have gone to check them out. So peaceful over here. It's just a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Now I do have candle wax, some little tea light candles, and we do have an old wooden bodyboard we found just before this trip. In the past when I've done this, we've used, I think it's like plyboard, wooden sheets or whatever they have candle wax on, and that works really well, but I ran out of time and didn't get any before this trip, so we just grabbed this bodyboard last minute. We'll see if it works. Okay, so that's no wax. Well, slow down, you're gonna hurt yourself. World record speed down the bottom of the mountain. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think we need to go to the desert, which is the main sandboarding place at Moreton Island. This just isn't steep enough here.
Okay guys, I'm heading down. See you next video, because I am cool! Oh my god,
Oh, that was a giant fail. We have to try the desert.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no, I can't.
We tried. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
We tried and failed.
Yeah. We're still cool parents.
Yep. We'll head back down to the coast here and continue our journey back up the west coast. Couple of cool shipwrecks here on the west coast to stop and check out. This drive through here is a bit more untouched, uncivilized I guess you'd call it. A few cool things here you don't really hear about as much. We're waiting for the tide to go out a bit as well, because when the tide does, this area gets absolutely covered in those soldier crabs, and I want to show the kids, it's pretty cool. It's a mum and baby starfish. While we're pulled up, run through a quick couple of gadgets that I've been using heaps on this trip too. First one being Ultimate 9's latest and greatest throttle controller. For sand driving, I just use it on adapt, which is basically its auto mode. I find that works really well and adjusts that throttle perfectly when I need that bit of extra like in the sand to get out of those situations. And then one thing that is a must-have on these trips is the UHF. Demi and I have been talking to each other on that all day every day and communicating and talking about what's going on. A couple of bits of in-car technology that I've been using though that don't really get seen from outside the car. Oh my god. Walking on a ship with a baby with no shoes on.
You told me to.
Somebody arrest her. Quick. Cancel her in the comments. Oh my god. And then it collapses in the middle, and then the sides come in, sort of, you know, works its way in. I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna go again. So I'll pop it on and hit the beach. So I'll pop it on, hit the beach, and start heading off exploring, and then
I was going to camera.
we're having an awesome trip. But what I was gonna say, like, not bad, but like, is it like, you know, it's like hard work or something? Or not hard work, but like,
It's more of a trip for the kids than it is for us.
yeah, I don't know. I just won't say anything. Because I mean, like, Demi's been cooking up some dinner for him here, just a nice easy dinner tonight. Some.
Are you done?
And Demi's been cooking them up some dinner over here, nice easy. Do something cool, you're on video.
Huh?
Do something amazing because you're on YouTube.
No.
And then just like that little afternoon bum 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 bum. So nice out here on the water this morning. Boom boom. First ingredient. And then you just keep adding milk till it gets to. Keep on. Don't know. I find that works really well and gives me that throttle response and power when. I find that works really well and gives me good access. I find that works really well and then the other thing that's been. And then the thing that is a must-have on trips like this when you got two cars is the UHF, and then